Today, my fiance and I are starting out working on the 1938 Chevy.
I'm hoping there's not a mouse or something in this.
You're gonna squeak, 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 squeak.
Jen! Don't do that.
Flying out.
That's what I said.
I think I should be wearing a
Yeah, you
mask.
should be wearing a mask. Look, it's even got a spare tire. Maybe just
That
throw
little
it here.
hammer.
Put it here in the grass where it... Hopefully nobody will run over it.
Oh, what's that called thing?
It's a file.
Yes, that thing. Like souvenirs.
I
I
wonder
have
what-
no idea what this is.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna throw it away. Look at that. A little wrench. Those are really heavy. No idea what that is.
Anybody look to see if there's any gas in it?
Some really old jumper cables that 100% are.
They're brand new.
Oh wow.
You can't even make that straight. Oh, look at this. Everything's wooden. That's so cool.
What's in there?
I don't know, but it's heavy.
Oh yeah, get it out.
Oh, it's like a pipe or something. Not super heavy, but like it's heavy enough where an animal might lift. This is like a bag of some sort. Chains. Another bar. Wow, look at that.
Handkerchief.
That's really cool. Alright, these are gonna be heavy. These chains. Look at that bag, Logan. I don't even know how I'm gonna lift these out of here.
That's for.
That could get thrown out. All these little chains. Just gonna throw these out. Another file. Oh, wow, look at that spider.
Kill it.
How?
With their thing in your hand.
Oh, that would be easier with the file.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I didn't realize.
You got a weapon right in your hand.
I wasn't thinking about my left hand. I was only worried about killing the spider. A little bag of some sort. All these souvenirs.
Interesting.
Okay, Trevor, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Ow.
Oh jeez. There's the thumbnail.
I'm always rocking my head. You're good.
So what's in this thing?
Hey.
More chains?
Yeah. It's a chain bag. And it says on the bag. Oh, that thing, I don't know. That's a pipe. This says McKay
Okay.
truck chains for something tires. One pair 35 by
Like a
5.
muffler.
Oh yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Wow, look at her turn colors.
What do you think?
I love it.
Can you see I sprayed over there? I cleaned it a little bit on that side. Drive over here a little bit more. You see it? Look how cool. The color's still there.
Wow. That's beautiful. Well, how did they get it going when you pull it ahead the wheels are going backwards?
No, we put it in neutral, so we got it to go.
Well, it was a neutral.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it. We're gonna keep it till I die, then you can, I don't care what you do with it.
No, we're keeping it. We're gonna use it. We're gonna get engagement pictures with it.
That's beautiful. And you know, I drove that and I never took it out on a Sunday with the kids. I never took it out one time without somebody wanting to buy it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, is the top gonna be too rusty?
I don't think so, but I don't know. We didn't get to look at any of that yet.
Are you gonna wash the rest of it?
No,
Yeah.
we're gonna leave it like that.
Huh?
We're gonna leave it just like that.
Well, tell me. The insides of that was really nice until a mice got in it.
Oh, we cleaned the whole inside and everything.
Did ya?
Yeah.
There's a jack in the trunk too. Did you get the trunk open?
Yep.
Yeah, we have everything out of the trunk right now.
Huh?
We have everything out of the trunk right now, so it didn't get wet.
Ah.
You're okay there, unless you're...
I'll forget to polish the bumper.
Yeah. This side ain't as black.
No. That's okay.
How come one side's black?
I don't know.
It never was.
Did you flip up that windshield wiper?
No.
Water did. Oh, did it? Today is Saturday, September 13th. I just got down here to our tomato field and I wanted to get about 8 to 10 boxes just for like table tomatoes, so like a little bit nicer than like canner tomatoes. And got out of the Kubota, went to go reach in the back to grab my box and realized I didn't grab a box. So now I gotta drive all the way back up to the shed. What a waste of time. Oof. I think I say this every time I come down, but tomatoes are still absolutely loaded. And now this row was one of those rows that were kind of greener, and now they're all ripening up, so there's even more actually. I'm gonna see what I can do. It's gonna be a real struggle to hold myself back from not picking just anything that's good and only trying to get like more of the medium to larges. But self-control. We really need rain bad. Probably gonna have to soon start irrigating again. Problem is the last rain that we got didn't fill up our pond, so we aren't very, I don't know what the word I'm trying to think of. We don't have any extra water is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if we're gonna have to start buying or what Dad's gonna wanna do. Maybe we can get away with 1 or 2 more waterings yet before buying, but water gets expensive, especially when you're putting thousands and thousands of gallons on. So it's been like 3 or 4 days since we got the car pulled down here and washed off. We opened up everything, let it dry out real nice, and now we're back to working on it again. Sammy already cleaned this window and I think that back window there. And if you can see, which I know the shade is kind of messing with it, the difference between like these 2 windows, which he's working on now, and then this window over here. It's almost like so foggy, even though he washed it, that you can't even see out. This window is cracked, unfortunately, but again, you got the fog there and you got the fog here. So all these windows have to be done. This one's extremely bad. And then over here, it's like a night and day difference. So what kind of solution are you using? Or is it just water and
Just soap
soap?
and water.
Soap and water. You tried Windex?
No, I have a, Tri-County makes a glass cleaner, and I use the glass cleaner on the windows. But right now, cleaning all the metal and everything, I'm just using soap and water, because I don't want to ruin anything.
Everything's real good. So this originally started with the intention of just pulling it out, getting tires on, and getting pictures with it. But after talking to some people who know what they're talking about with these older cars, they really don't think it's going to be too big of a deal to get it running. I'm not saying, you know, polish it and get everything done the right way, but at least just to get it up and running, they said it shouldn't be too big. So that's kind of what we're working towards. Hopefully within like the next 2 weeks, we can accomplish that, but you never know what kind of problems we're gonna run into. The problem we're facing now is the seats. Because it's been mouse infested for years, we wanna clean them the right way. And the seats are in pretty good condition. I mean, you've got some like peeling or whatever you wanna call that. But as far as like holes in the seats, that's not a thing. And they seem like they're actually held together pretty good. So what our plan is to mix up some kind of solution, things like baking soda and water, and scrub that onto the seats, and then use a shampooer to pull it back out, just like, you know, that soapy water. Because we're afraid to just use a shampooer on the entire thing. We think it might push too much water down in, and then, you know, it could get like moldy and stuff underneath. So we don't want to do that either. The whole thing's got to be washed again, which we're gonna hopefully get that done today as well.
I'm gonna need a new cloth soon.
A lot of what appears to be rust actually comes off. Like obviously you still have that there, but most of it is just nice clean metal. Now the outside here, that's obviously quite a bit of surface rust, but we were noticing that even with, after the pressure washer was done, we could take a lot of that off and you can still see the paint on there. So I think it's gonna clean up better than we think once we really get to scrubbing. The goal is to never paint this. We basically, like I said, wanna clean it as good as possible, and then like, I don't know if you wanna say primer it, I don't know what the word is, but we just wanna basically put a glass coat over top of it so it stays that way and doesn't rust anymore, but keep that color to it. So there is no key in the ignition, which obviously is a monster issue. The ignition is right here. Don't know what this, I think that L means lights, T, don't know what that means. I think this is a cigar lighter. And so, looking around, didn't see any, could be some in the glove box, but back here is a set of keys for the trunk. Now I did WD this because I didn't want to break anything, but it turns, and then obviously you have, you know, your spare tire in there. Looks all pretty good. Here's a spare muffler, old jumper cables. That looks like a tire pump. Not exactly sure what it is. And then you can turn this like that, and now the key, some way, shape, or form, comes out of there. Look at that. Will this work in the ignition? Or maybe it's this guy. We're about to find out. I know some cars are different. Some, the ignition works for also all of the doors. Some, there is a different key for all the doors and a different key for the ignition. So we'll see. I gotta go grab Sammy some cleaning supplies from the dollar store. Her mom actually needed this tire inflator the other day, so I told her I would go halves with her. She actually ended up buying it for both of us, but anyway, I didn't pay for it. But I do have it here now on the farm, and the little bit that I've used it, it seems awesome. And it's just so nice, instead of going and filling an air tank whenever you have a flat tire, to just take this and go right to the field, go wherever, and pump a tire. So I'm gonna see if Dad wants to come watch, see how it works. We have this flat tire on our water tank, and I'm gonna pump it up. I have this inflator. What's that? I have this inflator. I'm gonna try it on the wagon if you wanna see it. I don't know how good it's gonna work, but we'll see. So all you do is take that and you just screw that right on the valve stem. And then turn it on, and then you set the PSI. It's just set to like 30.
Set it for 32. I'd say it's a keeper. What, about 4 minutes?
Yeah, say 3 or 4 minutes, and it.
You can go for tools that quick and tank and pump up the tank and grab that and go.
Says there's 21 and a half in there.
Okay, 32, same thing.
What? Oh, there it goes.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's a keeper. Now do we have to let it pump down? Now is when it gets hot, you can't touch it. Right at the end. It wasn't hot the whole time.
What, that right there?
Yeah.
That gets hot?
Yeah. Right at the end, right when it shuts off. Feel the hose.
Huh.
That cooled down already.
So it's a keeper. We were debating taking it back and getting an actual compressor, the portable compressor, but it's a little bit bigger. I don't know if it's something we would use that often as far as like the blower part and, you know, that kind of stuff. This is just so nice, little and easy. We can haul it anywhere. You can put it in the truck, and it works great. You know, it takes probably a little bit longer than like if you had an air tank, but you're also not going back, but you're also not going to the shed, filling the air tank, getting your tools, heading back to the field, then taking the air tank back, because that thing's big and bulky. You know, you have this little tiny, not even like a suitcase. It's light, and it's got everything you need right here. You've got all your adapters, and all you need is a battery.